What's going on, Taurus? How are you doing? I hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for July 26th to August 1st, 2022. So in this reading, Taurus, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding July 26th to August 1st, 2022. But before we begin this reading, Taurus, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button and subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would really be greatly appreciated over here, Taurus. As well, big announcement, my new course, the Magic Manifestor Academy, is now open for enrollment. This is something I designed to give you all the tools and techniques when it comes to the law of attraction and reality creation that I use for myself, Taurus. So if you're looking to shift your reality to create your dream life, this is something that's going to create a ton of value for you. It's going to be some of the things that I learned the hard way, some of the things I learned what really works, what doesn't. It's jam-packed with value when it comes to the law of attraction. So click the link in the description box below if you're interested in that. And I can't wait to see you in the Academy, Taurus. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading for you for July 26th to August 1st, 2022. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Taurus. One more, Taurus, here, one more. This fly is in here, you see that? Alright, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what we got going on here for you. When it comes to the 26th of July to August 1st. All right. All right, Taurus. So it seems like to me here, there seems to be a choice in love for you, especially when it comes to your love life from the 26th of July to August 1st. It's almost like you don't know what to do with a specific person that you're dealing with in your life, Taurus. On one hand, you feel that the person that you're dealing with will satisfy you. There's no doubt about that. You feel that if we work hard through this relationship, we can improve it. Some of you are dealing with a potential person that you may have had past dealings with. I sense for some of you there's an on and off relationship in your life, but there's a feeling of like, what am I going to do with this person that I've been dealing with in love? Because some of you may have to make a tough decision here about cutting someone off who doesn't really shoot you to the moon. You know, I make a rule for myself when it comes to love, Taurus, and to each their own, but I'm feeling called to say it, is that in order for me to be in a relationship with someone in love, you have to take me to the moon. You have to make me feel like, whoa, because then I'm like, okay, like, let's do it. If it's something that it's like, you're questioning it, maybe you shouldn't be there in the first place. Now, obviously, that's not the case for all of you because relationships are life. We need each other, and it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to feel like that, but these are the themes you're exploring, Taurus, because to be honest with you, you're feeling trapped where you can't really express yourself fully with the person you're dealing with or the person that you're thinking about dealing with. There's a feeling of if you were to bring your full authentic truth to the table, things might actually go bad, or it's like this person that you're dealing with or this love situation is teaching you something about your own self-worth and things like that. So we're going to get into it here. You definitely feel trapped, though, in it. So whether there's an existing relationship or a potential, you feel trapped. So you have the King of Wands here as your opportunity, Taurus. There may be a very exciting fire sign coming into your life when it comes to love. There may be also, if this is not a direct person, this is a new energy coming into your life. This also could represent you, Taurus. So I feel just excitement and really like unlimited self-expression and not like fitting yourself in a box. I'm getting a bored frequency, if I'm being honest with you, Taurus. This is either the way that you've been showing up to your relationships, or it's the person that you're dealing with where it's great, but it's not, once again, it doesn't have the spice that might actually make you being like, whoa, I actually love life. I love this. You're dealing with something that you like, but not love. Okay, and the King of Wands here may be an energy that no matter who you are, Taurus, you are designed to show up as to bring this energy to you. For some of you, though, there is a new love with a much more exciting, very perhaps masculine figure. If you happen to be more masculine, that could be what you're embodying. Either way, actually, no matter who you are, that's what you're embodying. But you also have this 8 of Swords, Taurus, in your challenge. Okay, so there's a feeling of stuckness. There's a feeling of I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't here. There's a feeling, Taurus, that if you were to part ways with someone, it may disturb your life. A lot of you have a living situation with someone that if you were to walk away, somehow there's work related to this. This could be a boss at work for some of you, but most of you it's not. It's love. There's a feeling of trapped. We're going to have to clarify why, because it's almost like you're trying to give someone a second chance, or like you're trying to maybe give someone room to expand and they're just not doing it. So in your overall general energy here, Taurus, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the 7 of Cups, and you also have the Emperor here, Taurus, for you. I'm getting that for a lot of you, you're dealing with a masculine figure in love that on one hand, once again, you like them, they have good qualities, the Emperor here, but I feel like you can sense that there's new, perhaps, soul contracts coming in for you. There's new choices to be made, because I really feel like there's new love coming in for you, but if you hold on to some frequency, an old frequency in your life, I really feel like it's going to block it with that Emperor here. You also may have to make a very tough decision with the Emperor. You know, the Emperor is all about being it's like the master of your own kingdom, and your own kingdom is your own world here, Taurus. So I'm getting that you're just like looking at someone and you're kind of bored with it, or they actually may be quite nice, but I'm telling you, there's something off. There's something off with a relationship in your life. This could be with someone that you're with now, or someone that you were with, and it's just the primary love situation. It just feels off. You know you want more, but you're afraid, if I let that go, am I just going to let it go for the wrong reasons? Now, we'll see here. And what you don't see coming, Taurus, for the 26th to the 1st, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the 2 of Pentacles, and you also have the Page of Cups. So, I mean, I get you're at a choice point in love. Do I invest time with a specific person that you're dealing with, or do you go your own way and make room for new love, okay? Because it's all about how it's going to influence you in the physical world. The Ace of Cups is all about new love. I do feel like you have love options, Taurus. Even if you're still dealing with someone, this could be quite a weird situation where you have someone pursuing you, but you're locked in a situation with someone. That's not going to be it for all of you. If there's not someone coming in, it's just a frequency of like, you see how this Page of Cups is offering that 2 of Pentacles something? This is the person you're dealing with, okay? You're starting to view them as quite immature. Not that they're immature in the standard way. I'm getting that this person you're dealing with in love is quite expansive, that you're thinking about letting go of. But once again, you see how they're offering that fish to you? Whatever this person has to offer, you want more than it. And it's almost like for a lot of you, you've already been down that road of giving them a chance to evolve, telling them, hey, this is what I need to evolve. And it just seems like they're stone cold Emperor. Okay, and like, I don't care, even if you have, this could be anyone, this could be a feminine Emperor that's just kind of cold-hearted. Even though they're warm in some ways, they're also cold it's like they're warm in the wrong ways and they're cold in the wrong ways. There's an interesting frequency we're gonna have to clarify, but you don't know what to do with this love. You don't know what to do with it. Now, in Taurus, in your advice from your spirit guides here, you have the 4 of Cups, you have the Hanged Man, and you also have the High Priestess here. So I really feel like Spirit is telling you, Taurus, like you need to surrender to the unknown, because what is being offered to you right now is not satisfactory. it's just not satisfactory, and you're going to have to surrender to that. Although it's a harsh truth to handle, I'm kind of getting like Ace of Swords frequency in your challenge, like very tough pill to swallow. You may have a lot of love for this person that you're going to have to let go. I really feel like there's someone that you've been dealing with that you thought you were going to get married to. You thought this person was the one. Meanwhile, they were just here to teach you how to love yourself more. Now, very spiritual advice from Spirit. You have the Hanged Man, which is all about surrender, seeing something from a different perspective, really admitting to yourself, okay, this is the situation. And you also have the High Priestess here, which is all about intuition, mystery, following. You may be getting visions of your future timeline. If I stay in this situation, this is what's going to happen. So, painful reading, Taurus, but on the other side of this pain that you're immediately experiencing, there is all this excitement. So first thing I'm going to see, let's see why this King of Wands is here in your opportunity. All right, why is this King of Wands here for you, Taurus, in your opportunity? I feel like you need to meet someone who understands you and who loves you for all of you instead of parts of you. Like, you shouldn't have to hide part of yourself for someone, or it's like maybe you do show someone everything, but then it just doesn't resonate with them. And yeah, I don't know. There's like let's see, why is the King of Wands here for Taurus? One more. I feel like you're missing that fire in your life. You're missing that whoa in your life. Why is the King of Wands here? King of Wands in your opportunity is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and also the Lovers card here, Taurus. So I'm really telling you here, you're starting to realize that I feel like you've been dealing with a King of Cups for a lot of you here. It's a weird frequency that I'm getting. Like, this person is like a cold King of Cups. Very strange combination, but I really feel like there's an end to a connection in your life here, Taurus. If you happen to be more masculine, Taurus, please apply this to your own situation. There's an end to a certain relationship in your life, Taurus, that is just cool. It's great. The water can be love, it can be the King of Cups, but it's coming to an end because now you have the Lovers card here with the King of Wands here. Whatever archetype this represents, Taurus, I'm just getting that there's a letting go of one soul contract in order to make room for another. For some of you, you already know who this new person is. They may already be in your life. For others of you, if there's not a new person, you're just going to clear the space because you know that they're going to come in. It's almost like they're waiting. There is someone in your field, even if you don't know them yet. But first, there's something you got to let go of here, Taurus, and it's a choice. It's very painful to make. Let's go ahead and clarify why the Eight of Swords is here in your challenge, Taurus. Why is the Eight of Swords here in your challenge? One more here. The Eight of Swords is clarified by, in your challenge, the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and also the Queen of Pentacles here in your challenge. So the Hanged Man, obviously, in your challenge, there's just like a complete stagnancy here. There's like a feeling of like no movement. There's no movement. There's like a surrender, like, wow, your challenge is to really look at your own hell and to really look at something that maybe, I'm getting like a lot of you are going to be offended by this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You have the Three of Cups here in your challenge. You're looking for more fun. You're looking for more excitement. I'm literally here to call you out that the person that you're dealing with in love, no matter how much you're trying to, and it's a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt, okay? But there's someone boring. They're boring. You want more. You want to be like the Queen of Pentacles for a lot of you. For some of you, you want to manifest a Queen of Pentacles. You want to feel like that. You want to feel that sensuality, that fire, that earth. And the water is great, but for some reason the water is cooling you down rather than cooling you down in a positive sense. It's like there's something here about dissatisfaction, perhaps even a bit of sexual dissatisfaction that you're really going to admit to, and at a certain point you're just going to say, okay, I get it, universe. But for a lot of you, you're what you don't see coming is you really are trying to like work it out. like, is this just lust? Can I work through this boredom with this person? Now, it's up to you, Taurus, right? But I'm just reading your frequency here. Let's go ahead and clarify why. This Ace of Cups is here and what you don't see coming. I really do feel like there's new love coming in for you. Some of you, it's coming in regardless of whether you let this person go or not. Some of you, your time has come up with this other person and you're still holding on to it. So the universe is going to basically say, okay, you didn't get the message of going on your own. Let's just send someone in to kind of like make this happen. Obviously, it's a general reading, okay? You fuck, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, why is the... Taurus. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in what you don't see coming is clarified by the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords here. There's some sort of guilt. There's some sort of shady behavior when it comes to a King of Wands. This is either someone coming in, because remember, what's your opportunity? What's your opportunity, Taurus? The King of Wands. What you don't see coming, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, but then you also have the Seven of Swords here. So this is either someone's here, there's a literal fire sign, doesn't have to be fire sign, but there's someone exciting, there's someone that's sexually attractive to you, there's someone who's like, whoa, this is way different than what I've had. If you're a more masculine Taurus, please apply this to the feminine for what you like. It's either a person that's here and now, and you're like, wow, I really need to make a decision about what it's bringing up questions of your morality. But if this is not a person, it's just a frequency of what you actually want. And in your mind, though, the Seven of Swords is you're going to say things like, I'm a bad person. This is lust. I should just settle for what I have. I actually love the person that I have, that I keep trying to give these chances to, that they're just boring, but I hope that one day they'll become exciting. They're a door box. They're not going to overnight become exciting. You've already learned this. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude this reading, Taurus. Listen, you need to go into the unknown. Trust yourself above me. Trust yourself above everything. But this is what the energy reads. So with that being said, Taurus, I appreciate you. I'll talk to you next week.